Hello. Whoa. Got crazy hair today. End of the month. It's the end of the month. Crunch. That's what I'm calling it. End of the month crunch. It's crunch time. You know what's really good is crunch bars. Have not had. Hello, Miss Jen. Have not had a crunch bar in a really long time. So I have something that I want you guys to think about. As always, I know crunch bars are so good. I don't know why I never get them, but I just don't really know why there's so many trolls all the time. So, hello everyone. My name is Amanda Larson. I am a senior executive with Jamberry. I'm a leader with the company, and I wanted to talk today about vision for a little bit and give you a little analogy. And, no, you may not see my toes. That's really awkward. People are just so weird. Can we just talk about that? I know, right? Did you see that? Can I see your toes? Really? No. Mm-mm. And normally I put it on, so that only people that I follow back can comment, but there's so many people that have been following me that are with Jamberry and other direct sales that I don't necessarily want to block them from not being able to ask questions. So sorry for all the trolls. I don't know. You guys are freaking stupid. Can't live with them and you can't live without them. So, thank you to everyone who's watching this on replay. Hello, Carrie and Megan, and I think I saw Kelly and maybe Kalinda out there. So I wanted to talk to you guys. You are totally not a troll. I wish I had troll hair sometimes, though. But that's weird. See? Like, no. Okay, so I'll just be on a blocking party tonight. That's totally fine with me. I don't mind it. So I want to talk about vision and why it's so important. And I want to give you a little analogy and show you a little kind of corny thing. But to me, when someone showed me this, it totally made sense. So we talk so much in direct sales, no matter what company you're with, about vision or your why. And really, if you don't have a why, you're going to have a why not, right? And that's with anything in life. If you do not have a goal to lose weight, you're probably not going to work out. If you don't have a goal to be healthy, you're probably not going to want to go to the gym or eat healthy. If you don't have a why to want to get a master's degree, why would you go to school and pay for it? So it kind of is the same thing with business. If you don't have this really huge why, you're going to have a why not as soon as things get tough. And I say it all the time. If you want to quit ever, it's because your why is not big enough. So one thing we don't talk about, though, is that your why has to play into your vision. So your why for your business is just for your business. You're going to have all these different whys, like for your finances, for your business, for your family, for your hobbies, for everything that you do in life. But it's all going to come together and be a part of your big life vision and what you want from life. And I kind of think about it like this. So someone totally showed me this, and I thought it was brilliant. So we normally start out in life, most of us, with really clear vision, right? When we're younger, we want to be a teacher, we want to be a doctor, we want to be a president, we want to be something. And then people start saying, oh, are you sure you want to do that? Oh, are you sure you want to do that? And I know I've done Periscopes on this before. And you're like, maybe I don't want to do that. So all these little things start taking away that vision of what you want. And then when we're an adult, we start something like this, like direct sales. And we're like, I am going to take over the direct sales universe. And then we lose our title or a team member or anything. We can't get sales or parties. And all of a sudden we're like, is it really possible to take over the world? Maybe I don't want to take over the world as much as I thought. So I say this. So we start with this vision, right? And then we're like, oh, we put on our glasses. We're like, okay, well, I kind of can see the vision now a little better because I put my glasses on, but I'm not really sure if I can see it anymore. And then we're like, oh, it's super sunny outside. I can see my vision a little bit better now. And then you're like, oh, well, I can't get team members. And these are all the excuses that come up in life. And you're like, I can't get parties. I can't get hostesses. I can't get a booking. This person told me no. Ugh, that consultant just quit. Dang it. This consultant quit. And then excuses fall off. But what I'm trying to say is, how can you see your vision if you let all these little excuses block your vision? Your vision isn't clear anymore. You've let all these little things impact what your end goal actually is. But when you start removing them and you're like, okay, this is just temporary. This person, maybe they don't want it as bad as I thought they did. I'm just going to find someone new. Maybe I just need more bookings. Maybe I just need to go meet more people. Then you're like, okay, maybe I can take over the world. And you start to see your vision a little clear again. But the key thing is, your Jamberry why is a small part of your vision. Because your why for your business is going to give you something bigger. It's the vehicle to get you to whatever you want it to be. So for a while, my why was, I want to quit my job. Because my big vision in life is freedom. To go do whatever, whenever I want. Have happy hour, drink wine, whenever I want. That's like my big goal, Spend time with my husband, my family, whatever, travel. So if I would have let all of those excuses pile on and block my vision, I probably would have quit. Because my why wasn't big enough. Yeah, race my boats. So I want you guys to start thinking in June, not just about your Jamberry goals, but about your big vision. So is it money? Is it that you hate your job? Is it that you don't want to go back to work? And what are the small daily actions that you need to do so that you don't have to do the things like go back to work, find a job, or so that you can do the things that you want to do. So if you have a hobby and you like to go hang out with your girlfriends every Thursday night for wine and painting, but you can't afford it, that's a great why for Jamberry. Even if it's small. You want to make $100 a month so that you can go afford your wine and paint nights. Because that why is giving you something bigger for your life. That Jamberry why is giving you something bigger to work towards your vision. Whether it's happiness, whether it's wealth, whether it's debt-free, whether it's financial freedom, like whatever it is. So you guys need to think bigger picture. What do you want from your life? And this was really hard for me to do because it's not natural. We're never taught to like dream big and throw it out there. But I guarantee when you start thinking about the things that you really make you happy in life and that you really want to do, and you write those things down, your mind will start picking up things with your business. And your mind will start picking up things in life and introducing you to the people that you need to be introduced to. And people will just appear. It's really weird how the law of attraction works. But unless you put it out there, the universe is never going to give it to you. So you have to have that really, really crystal clear vision. I'm talking like the oxygen that you breathe, or the blood that your heart pumps to keep you alive. Your vision needs to be that big. That if your vision was cut off, you would die. I mean, I don't want you to die if you lose your vision. And vision changes depending on where you're at in life. So think about how old your kids are. Where are they going to be in 3 years? Are they going to be in school? Are they going to be out of school? Are you going to have more time? Are your parents getting older? Are you going to have to take care of them? Like, what are those things? Right. So your vision is G. Like, what does that mean? What do you want for him? What does that look like? Is that monetary? Is that time? Is that being able to never say no to frozen yogurt nights or Beyonce CDs? Like, what is that? Write those things down because that's huge. It's that you want to be able to pay for his college without having to say, sorry, I can't, or we have to take out financial aid and you're going to have to just pay forever. And that's fine too, but what is it that you want? And then you can figure out, okay, is my day job going to get me there? Maybe. Is sacrificing a little bit of time right now with Jamberry going to get me there? So maybe you sacrifice, 15 minutes a night to work on your business. But in the future, what kind of time freedom is that going to give you? So those are all the things that I kind of want you guys to think about as you're starting to set some goals for June. It is not just what you want for June, but what is that June goal going to start moving you towards for your bigger vision? So if you promote in June, what does that mean? More money, more freedom, but what does that look like to your big life vision? Is it getting you one step closer? Because if it's not, then you really need to think about it and say, okay, what do I need to do to get myself one step closer to whatever that big vision is? And start from there. Doesn't have to be hard, but you got to have that clear vision, or you look like a doofus with sunglasses on and glasses and a bunch of tissue in your face. So, hope you guys have a great night. Don't forget to share this if you got something of value from it, and I will be back later tonight or maybe tomorrow. So, talk to you soon. Bye.